Hey guys, what's up? My name's Andrew. I'm 38 and I'm really fat and I want to try and lose some weight. And I also want to learn how to skate properly. I've never been able to skate properly. I've kind of given it a go every now and then and given up. So this time I'm going to stick with it. So yeah, let's go back to the house and I'll let you know how I'm going to go about it. Alright guys, I'm back at the house. And I thought I'd give you a quick rundown on how I intend on going about learning how to skateboard once again. I'll have to give you guys a quick disclaimer, like this isn't a learning to skateboard from scratch video. I have actually ridden skateboards before, but I've never really mastered it. When I was younger, I was like in my late teens and early 20s, I was completely immersed in the skateboard culture here on the Gold Coast in Australia. I was heavily involved in like the punk rock music scene, and I spent most of my time at my friend's skateboard and record store. So I was just fully immersed in it. I was surrounded by friends who were really good skaters. Some were sponsored, some probably should have been sponsored. So I was just fully immersed in it. And, my tight group of friends were all really good skaters as well. And when we used to go skateboarding, I had like this really old, crappy, it was all that my parents could afford for me when I was a kid, so I can't be too ungrateful. It was a skateboard. At least I had a skateboard. But it was like one of those really old school, like penny style American flag plastic boards. I'll see if I can find, I'll do like a Google image search and see what I can find, and I'll put it here if I can find it. But that's what I had. And I had that skateboard for, from when I was a little kid all the way through to when I was sort of like late teens. And that's all I had. And the bearings never got changed. The wheels never got changed. I just skated it until it fell apart one day, and then that was it. Never really had the money to buy a proper setup or anything. So that whole time that I was skating, I was basically just rolling. There was no tricks or anything like that. My friends were like doing, 6, 8, 10, 12 stairs, massive, kick flips, hard flips, just shredding. And I was basically just, pushing along and following along and having fun. So a couple of years ago, I started to be a little bit more dedicated to it and managed to do my first ollie. And then since then, life and stuff has gotten in the way, as it does when you get a bit older, and skateboarding fell by the wayside. It wasn't until a few months ago, or probably about a year ago, that I was working for Quiksilver, and I managed to buy a longboard really cheap. So this is it. So that's it. It's just a really basic store setup from Quiksilver. So it's got these Quiksilver wheels, the bearings that came with the setup on it. And the reason I got the longboard was because I am a little bit overweight, and I find that skating a normal skateboard at the moment is just a bit dangerous, carrying the extra weight, and your bones tend to break instead of bend when you're a bit older. So I got the longboard for a bit of stability. And I do have a normal skateboard. I'll show you that one as well. So this is my skateboard. Got stick it up. As you can see, there's no wear on the bottom of the board whatsoever because I can't do any tricks. Now you'll see there is wear on my trucks. That's because these are trucks that my younger brother gave me. These are actually, I think they're Defiant trucks. And these guys were like a super popular skateboard hardware manufacturer, like about 15 odd years ago. And I don't think they're around anymore, which sucks. So I've got Defiant trucks and the set of wheels. I can't tell you what size they are. Got really good bearings. As you can see, so that's my normal skateboard setup. And what I intend to do is get good on the longboard, get my tendons, my ligaments and muscles and everything used to being on a board again, get some balance back, and lose a bit of weight. And once I've dropped enough weight that I'm confident enough to go back on the short board, I'll jump on that, and then I can start, going to skate parks and things like that and embarrassing the absolute crap out of myself. So the plan for the moment is I'm going to longboard every day. I'm going to do a minimum of a 15-minute longboard skate every day, and I'm actually going to track my workouts on my Apple Watch. So I'll be able to give you guys a weekly rundown of like how many calories I've burned skating, weight loss update, and also a skating progression as well, as tricks and all sorts of things start to creep in. So that's it for today's vlog, guys. Stick around. Hope next week I'll post a quick update on what my skating progression has been like, calories burned, all that sort of stuff. So until then, till the next video, thanks for watching. Grab a skateboard, doesn't matter how old you are. Get back out there, get fit, get healthy, and shred. Cheers. One more thing, guys, if you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you hit the like button and drop a comment down below. If you are also an old dude or an old girl who's getting into skating, I'd love to hear from you. Hit the subscribe button so you can follow me on this journey as I learn to skate. I post other stuff as well, like I'm doing some strength training, and also I'm posting updates as I go to therapy and stuff as well. So lots of lifestyle kind of vlog content. So hit the subscribe button, join me on the journey, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.